As an instructional design consultant, I have been tasked different roles. I like to say wear different hats. One of those, and that I have been doing more consistently or lately, is being an instructional design consultant. I work with different markets, their training groups, and put together some plans. And my experience, when I explain what I do, it's very difficult. I have not been able to explain it in 30 seconds. What have worked for me is always use an example. And I ask them if they have been in a situation where somebody behave or do something that they were not expecting. For example, when you go to a coffee shop and the barista cannot deliver the coffee, or this salesperson who is really pushy. And they got into that mode and then asking, have you ever wondered why they behave like that and if you can change it? And then when they say yes, I pitch myself that that's what I do at work. I analyze things, these type of situations, to find out what's going wrong, what's going on with that. If they're not doing it because they don't know, because they don't care, and how we can solve it. And then I get to find solutions for that. And the same way, the analogy that I like to use is as a, interior designer that get to choose the colors, the palettes, the furniture for a room. As an instructional designer, I choose what is the best way to help people perform better. Either it could be an online course, it could be just rearranging a website, or just giving a little job aid. And that's how they kind of understand a little bit more about what I do. In my work, I have noticed that people sometimes join into the same solution, the same conclusion, because that's what they are used to it. And when I get to plug in these projects, and I hold on a second, let's get a step back and take a look at what is going on. And that part of trying to use data and then really understand the situation so that we can come out with a solution or a conclusion has been very useful on what we do every day in my work. We come out with this program with a very specific, very special skill set that make us very marketable and help us to move in different industries, different departments very easily. So that makes us very adaptable, and even in these difficult times. I joined the program in 2005 when I got a Fulbright scholarship from my home country, Panama, Panama City, Panama. And as I mentioned, I always wanted to have a change of career. And when I was a undergrad student, I was always curious about how computers can help people learn better. So this program really met a personal interest. When I started doing the search, I found that SDSU EdTech program was one of the top programs in the country. And with the Fulbright scholarship, I was able to get in. Also, the fact that it's in San Diego, a great city with a great weather, made me believe that it was the best option, because it's a great place, a great program to spend 2 years of your life. I remember all the projects that I have done in each class, and that really made me feel that I was working that, and I was able to do it and apply to what I was learning in classes. And the fact that I used some of those projects to showcase my skills when I was looking for a job, speak a lot about the quality of the projects that we're doing, even when we are in school. So that was one of the things that I really like about the program. The other thing is the diversity, both in classmates and the faculty members. I found a professor who were focused on K-12. I have professors that were focused on the private sector, or e-learning, distant learning. And that, coming from me, a computer science person, allowed me to explore the little facets of the EdTech field, and also shape my decision as to where I wanted to focus more in the future. It's a great field to play with. And expand and explore opportunities. I came from a field like computer science, where everything is very structured and there is only so much room that you can grow. And I feel with EdTech, you can move everywhere as long as you want. You can pick being a pure designer, playing with the gadgets and the tools, or you can completely go the other way and work with data, analyze the situation, and the higher level play with strategies. So there's a lot of room to play. If you if you're looking for a path in your life where you can have different challenges, different tools to play with, this is the field that I think that will answer or fulfill that need that any student might have. The skills that I think will be useful when joining the program, it's a little bit of technical skills, or if not, if you don't have any technical skills, be open to try it. Because this is educational technology, we're going to be playing with new technologies that come and go, and so you have to be very open to that change. We cannot hold on to one software because this is the coolest one, but see the variety that will come and still are valid and at this time. So a little bit of openness and a little bit of technical skills. Also, we said that because we work with other people, the communication skills is very useful. How you make the message more accurate, more precise, so that we communicate better and we understand everything when we are planning and brainstorming. And the other one for me has been very useful is the analytical skills, because that's what I always try to start from. What is the situation? What is happening? So having these analytical eyes and say, let's stop before jumping into a solution is very useful.